Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Tenkaichi Chapter 34. I know I'm a little bit late, like a week off, I think. But once again, much like the JJK stuff, I was home, my laptop died, so I wasn't able to do any videos while I was on break last week. But I'm back here now. And I've heard that we've got a backstory chapter this month, which is not very surprising to me. I've heard it's a pretty good one, and I'm guessing based off the title that this is going to be Togo's backstory. So yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and without any further ado, let's see what Tenkaichi has in store for us this month, shall we? It's nice to not have to wait 2 months for the next chapter. So let's see here, we've got, what was his name again? I don't remember. Our announcer passed out on the ground. Now let's see how many more swings you can take. We've got both of the sponsors there sweating bullets, though Yasuke's sponsor looking a lot more nervous. Till the shield of yours breaks, as Togo's aura is just electric. Yasuke is still standing there looking vigilant, but, you know, sweating a bit. You are far from an ordinary human. Yeah, that applies to everyone here. Togo Shigekata. No shield can stop his sword. Ah. Marume Kurando. Yes, Kamizumi's student. I remember you saying something about Togo's sword being cursed or something. What did you mean by, when it comes to the sword, he is even more obsessed than Sensei was? Obsessed? Well, I mean, shit. Kamizumi went and, like, stood on a cliff for 10 years straight in order to gain enlightenment so that he could gain a better understanding of the sword. I don't know. I guess Togo's obsession with it is more toxic? No longer is that a man, but a naked, uncovered blade. So he just is the sword himself. He has become one with the sword. What ought a samurai to be? Great question. 3 years prior in Kyushu. Born to a samurai family. Where are they? Where'd they all go? Reared in education and culture, and trained in combat under the Taisha Ryu, he constantly asked himself that question. How did this? All things considered, that man was a proper samurai. He's walking around a bit injured with some dude's decapitated head. 1587. Then this isn't 3 years ago, this is 13 years ago. You fucked up a little bit. Problematic scans, you missed a 1 there. The Shimazu clan is defeated by the Oda in the Kyushu campaign. We've lost. Then all die here too. So you're just gonna cut your own head off, cut your own throat open? However, got the light shining on him, just when his earnesty had been utterly run into the ground. What the? Drops the sword, drops the head. A revelation came to him. That's a pretty nice sword sticking out of that mountain of corpses. It's beautiful. The god that had descended before him stood, defiant atop the bodies of the dead, drenched in their blood, in the shape of a katana. So he just saw this coincidental, I don't know, natural piece of art, pretty much, and thought, holy shit, it must be God. There is just something very profound he saw in it. Shigekata let himself be won over by the god. And so, 1588, one day, while in Kyoto with Shimazu Yoshihisa, damn bro, you got fucking gaunt. Have you been eating? What are you doing here, Mr. Samurai? Yo, I'm one of the folks at this temple here. Seems like something's bugging you, is it? You're a weird-looking one, Mr. One-Eye. Phew, you want to be stronger than anyone else alive? What a mighty odd thing to wish for. You're a samurai, ain't ya? One that's accomplished enough to come to Kyoto with Lord Shimazu? I'd say you're plenty strong already. Even I don't know why. It's just been the only thing in my head lately. Yo. Well, I did give you a holler because you had kind of a freaky air about you. That said, you seem like you're actually possessed by something. You're one to talk about people having a freaky air about them. You're a weird-looking guy. There's something fucked up about that eye of yours. But nope, you can't get any stronger. Why? I mean, look at you. You're a full-fledged, fully accomplished man. And once you've been there and done all that, there ain't no going further. Yeah, you know, everyone's got their limitations. Everyone's got their potential. Then, what do? I want to become stronger. No, I've got to become stronger. Strong as that katana. You actually had like a fucking psychotic episode. You had a mental break. You developed an obsession. Even this dude looks mildly freaked out. Yep, you're possessed, alright. Must have been Providence that brought you to stay here, too. Alright, Togo-chan. There's only one thing to do. What? Get rid of everything you've got. Everything that makes you human. And everything that don't make you like that katana. So you just have to become a fucking psychopath obsessed with killing? Not care about anything else? Until you get there, swing your katana out in front, just like this. 'Cause long as you're still human, you'll never be like that beautiful katana. But someday, you might just be able to go beyond. From that day on, Shigekata did as the strange monk said, and devotedly swung his katana on and on with complete and utter devotion. As he called to mind the katana that towered above all those dead, an eternal image always present in his head. So he's locked in. Ooh, we got a spread here. My pride as a samurai, my convictions, my friends, my family, my attachment to my life, all of it. His entire backstory, all of his connections here, his life. Gotta get rid of it all. Hone yourself to be as sharp as pure steel. As, you know, his white silhouette, it loses its form and is honed down into his sword. To be a beautiful katana, blooming within the lifeblood of this immortal flesh. So the years went by. 1600, Satsuma domain. High time yous all started, eh? It's Shimazu. Gentlemen, this shall be a no-holds-barred swords fight. Whoever wins here will go on to fight for all Satsuma. It was the match to decide the Shimazu's representative in the Tenkaichi. Oh, this guy is so fucked. Satsuma domain combat instructor, teacher of Taisha Ryu, Higashi Shinojo. Higashi. Watch yourself around that man. Oh, what do you know? Kurando's here as well. How convenient. Togo. I hear you've got yourself a style called Jigen Ryu now. But today I pay you back for what you did to me senior disciple. What, did you cut him in half? Jigen. Come to think of it, is that what the monk called that style? I don't remember any trivial matters, like your senior or whomever. What? I am a katana, and a katana needs a strong owner. Till that happens, I'll cut down every last man who stands before me. Yeah, this dude's so cooked. He's locked in. Look at him. He's become a demon. He sees it. Wait, cut in half. It'll go right down through your sword. You're getting cut in half. You're getting cut in half, my friend. It's so over for you. Steps forward, cuts down. There's a giant gust of air. Ugh. What's with this gust? What was that strike just now? Yeah, bro, you got cut in half. Higashi! That feel good. He cut a man in two, in one strike. Katana. If I heard him right, just before he struck Higashi, he called himself a katana. But that strike right there showed it. He too is in a realm far removed from our own. Wahaha! Yes, that was great. Splendid stuff, Togo. Your sword work is everything that Satsuma stands for. From this day on, the name of Jigen Ryu's earned itself a new meaning. A manifestation of transcendent power. With your sword, Satsumma'll take control of this land. Your sword is the strongest in the land. As here he is, standing off against Yasuke. Let's see, how many pages we got left? I'm thinking about... we're on 29, so we got 3 left with this one. All cut your shield. Togo, what are you? That is a katana itself. And furthermore, a powerful one, which has gone beyond the realm of man. He plants his foot down, he steps, he's going for his next swing. Let's see here. There is nothing in this world it cannot cut. As he fucking yells, he's screaming. As everyone else is like, holy shit, this guy is a lot. As he goes in for the next cut down at Yasuke, but Yasuke, his eyes are locked on it. He is ready. After all has been cut, the only thing remaining is the pure, unadulterated katana. To be continued next issue in Last Hope. So, I imagine we're getting back to combat. Full combat chapter. We're going to see Yasuke doing his countering. His comeback. We got to tip the pendulums back, as per usual, to see what Yasuke has in store. Because, he was able to survive the initial onslaught, but Togo just keeps fucking coming. I've already discussed at length in the previous videos what the dynamic of this fight seems to be. What the win conditions are. Basically, if Yasuke lasts long enough, Togo's just going to exhaust himself because he uses such an exertive fighting style. And he's not used to prolonged battles. Though he does do a lot of training. So, I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and find out. Because with that, that's all I've got for this month's reaction. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my uploads. I do Tenkaichi chapter reactions every month that we get a full chapter. If you enjoy discussing Tenkaichi with other people, or you just enjoy the content I produce in this channel, I highly suggest you check out my Discord server. I have a link to that down in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around. Take care.